Hello ladies and gentlemen, game 2 of Team Liquid versus Team Mouz Sports. Now, we have HasuObs has come out in the top left as a Protoss to go up against the Protoss of Liquid Hero. Now next to Tasia, I'm making some weird sounds because I just had some spicy ketchup chips, which were fantastic. That way I can get fat while I drink beer and watch replays. Anyways, HasuObs I would consider to be probably one of the better players on Team Mouz Sports. And sometimes you want to bring out your big guns pretty early to take on somebody as the caliber of Hero. Now, Team Hero is probably, I'd say, second best on Team Liquid. I still think Tasia is better. But obviously with Hero here, you want to find a way to get him out of the way sooner, because obviously you can go through your entire team and just take out everybody. But also mirror matchups like Protoss versus Protoss and Zerg versus Zerg, there's a higher probability of you just maybe winning, simply because of having a build order win. It's not that there are people that are obviously better at playing these type of mirror matchups. Terran versus Terran, I think, is more likely to go into a later game. Protoss versus Protoss and Zerg versus Zerg, you will see more players that are interested in going for, because the captains call these ones, you're going to see more captains interested in bringing out a mirror matchup for something like this to try to take out a big time player. At least that's how I see it generally when I watch GSL games. Looks like these guys' builds are identical, almost down to the second here. These are like down to the second essentially. That's crazy. You have a move down here from Hero, checking for a proxy pylon, which he didn't even check into the corner where it's more likely to put it. But it's more interesting seeing if there's proxy gateways or something of that nature. Wondering if one of these guys is going to go for a starport or something a little crazy. We see cybernetics from both. Very, very safe. The only difference here is Liquid Hero is scouting. Pardon me. But other than that, well, Liquid Hero does have a little bit of an advantage when it comes to building out a couple of probes. HasuObs cut a couple for a second gateway, which Hero now scouts. And he's out the other side. We look back on Hero's side here. Another pylon. No other gateways. I wonder if he's going to go right into Robo or Twilight Council next. There's one Zealot out, but it's not going to do him too much good. If a Stalker came, he would just kind of sit there and diddle with them for a while. We do also have Mothership Core. This usually means that a Protoss is going to expand, or they're going to go for some sort of blink play for the most part. It's a great unit to have in your composition regardless because of the time warps and the recalls. Looks like he wants to put on a little bit of pressure here with the Zealot. There's a Stalker out though, and the Stalker can run away from either of those. There's a Stalker behind it. The Zealot, Stalker, Mothership Core push is unbelievably common. We got 3 gate on one side and Twilight on the other. Maybe this is fast DT. Ooh, we could have Mothership Core and Mothership Core action. It's a bromance. This is very interesting that he's going for this. He's got to try and kill off that other Stalker. He does. But now he doesn't have enough energy to get home. That's so crappy for Hero. Oh, he's going for Blink too. What a strange opening. 2 more gateways going down for a 3-gate Blink. But this thing's trapped until it essentially gets a run home. We only have 3-gate Stargate. This is weird. This is super wonky. Lots of Stalkers out front now for HasuObs. I'm not too sure what Liquid Hero is going to do to stop this. He doesn't have much of an army at home, and his Mothership Core isn't even here. I assume this is just death. 5 Stalkers versus 3 and no Photon Overcharge? Well, it's 4 now. Now there's 5. This is all about control. His Blink is a long ways off still. Has to pull some probes. Pull back the probes. Loses 1, loses 2. Loses 3. A little bit of indecision from Hero there. It's gonna cost him. Oh man, I think he's dead. That mothership core is gonna be the only thing that might save him. Is get the photon overcharge. Snipe it off. Really? Would have for sure picked the photon overcharge. If the blink finishes up, all these stalkers are essentially dead. There's an oracle on the way now for HasuObs. This blink finishes up, he should be able to get the rest of these. There's no more warp ins right now from HasuObs. And there's a void ray coming out next. That stalker's essentially dead. I'm surprised you added home instead of away to be able to delay the army even further. Ooh. Do these guys have any kills on him? No, they didn't. Oh, pardon me. It looks like Hero just snuck in a pylon. He does have to kill that pylon off. Oh, he got one out in time. He got that. Where's the oracle? Where's the oracle? Did I miss the oracle? GG, well played. Where's that? Did he cancel? He must have canceled the oracle to get out the void ray. I don't know how Hero won that game. He was dead to rights up here when he had all of those stalkers against him, but so weird. Great game out of Hero though. He knew what he was doing. I sure as heck didn't. Anyways, game 2 for Hero, 2 in a row. We'll move on to the next one here right away.